morning, everyone. This is our little next YouTube video. This is a new case I bought. I used to have one. I believe it was made by Hardig, which is pretty much the same when you look at them close up. That was possibly 9 years ago when I used to have a very expensive Sony video camera, which wasn't worth it. It was overpriced. By the way, I had one before I got into photography. I wanted to do that first, and that didn't quite work out. I went to photography for a while, but I remember the case, how well they work, and how inexpensive they can be. So the box is somewhere. This is the box. It's not really all that big a deal, trust me. We'll discuss more in detail what's not in the box. The lighting might be a little off because I saw the highlight detector telling me that I was blowing out some of the highlights, so I'd rather you guys see some of the detail than be a little dim the light, so excuse that please. This is a Pelican case, and this one is the 1150, so it's a small little guy. Okay, you can see my hands, it's not a big guy. They make them all kinds of different sizes for all kinds of different uses, whether they be music instruments, photography, other kind of electronic instruments, all kinds of stuff. Someone might use something this small for, per se, a handgun, sidearm, other things. I'm going to be using mine for putting in some silver as I start beginner metal detecting. Anything I find that might be decent, you know, I want to keep it enclosed somewhere in the safe, whatever I'm putting it. But this is a case I'll be putting my stuff in, some of my valuables, okay? I don't have a lot of valuables, hence the small case. Some information here. I didn't look through this stuff. I guess you can get an idea of the product line there. Looking at that image there, different colors. I didn't know they had a light, so that's different. But definitely all kinds of cases, even for cell phones and stuff like that. So kind of cool. See, and that's the name there. And let's see what they have on the other side. Okay, I'm hoping you guys can get all that information in. Okay, we'll start with that. We'll move it over, and hopefully that is good enough to give you an idea of that particular pamphlet. Children's kind of small to fit in here, but nevertheless you should always be careful. Okay, different ideas. The one I had was a larger one for a video camera at the time. I was trying to do some weddings and stuff, and that one actually had wheels. So I guess other information here might be a warranty card. Excuse me. Okay. Let's see the other side real quick. I don't know how much of this comes in focus, but I was trying to really not blow out the highlights, so I'm hoping the bulk of this does come in. For you guys that might be interested in it. These are a really nice resin plastic. They're not just a regular ordinary plastic. They're so strong, others would believe that they are fiberglass reinforced, but they're very tough, extremely resilient. They're not, that I know about, fire retardant, but definitely incredibly water repellent, almost waterproof to an extent. I don't know the exact extent. You'd have to go online to see which cases to what level, okay? This is the front here, so I apologize. The label being upside down, and I got my camera at an angle. Nice looking clips. Okay, give you an idea. Guys, see that? Excuse me. Of how these clips kind of work. Okay, hold here for a lock set. Foam here, there's the rubber seal that goes around there. You might see other ones larger where they have clips on the side, or larger hinges, but such a small case is really not necessary. You get all this foam in here if you want. Some of these cases can be bought without foam. And also, if you mess up the foam you're working with, taking it apart, trying to put something in there, per se, a coin. That one might be, yeah, a little bit overdone. Silver's very glossy. Let's try one that's not so glossy. or a few. Okay, you should be able to see those a little better. But if you're trying to put something in here, and you're taking out these little tiny squares, and you mess up, you can actually buy, per se, the inserts and start all over again. I don't know the exact price. I think I paid $27 with this delivered from B&H Photo. I used to get a bunch of my photography stuff for ages. So excellent construction, hands down. Nice little handle. I think this one is rated. It says waterproof O-ring seal. I think this one is rated. Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe 12 pounds waterproof. It'll float with a certain weight in it. I have to look it up. So I apologize if I'm incorrect about that. Could be 5 pounds. I don't remember the exact weight about that. This little seal is a equalizer from the pressure from the outside to the inside. So if you take this and you put it on the plane where the pressure is much less, it'll tend to equalize itself very slowly. It won't allow an abrupt change from the inside of the case to the outside of the case. And it's also waterproof, the valve itself. So very, very nice stuff. I don't know the name of the valve. Apologize about that. I am positive you guys are going to enjoy such a lovely case if you're interested in one. I happen to pick the silver one. They come in black, yellow, orange, blue, green. Not sure I saw one in cameo. A lot of different colors. Pelican is not the only manufacturer, but they're one of the best recognized, and probably one of the ones that started out. Not sure how long ago, maybe 15, 20 years ago. They've been around forever, and they're great cases for a rather inexpensive budget, right? Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.